And that's a lie. Like, I remember you have to really crank your brightness.
Oh no, in every game. There's no way.
Oh, did you ever see that meme when Resident Evil 6 came out? Like, the logo looks like a dude giving a blowjob to a giraffe.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah. Oh, shoot, I don't even have the right cover for it.
I'll show you.
Yes, please.
Resident Evil 6?
Yeah.
Oh, that's so good.
It was like things you can't unsee, and it is so true. Like I remembered it right away when I saw that logo. Are you still looking at
that? I just don't understand how they didn't see that. It was like the best.
The clown shoes are like dress shoes. I think someone did outline that though.
Okay, I was gonna say. Because they threw the 6 and no one realized it. There's a part of the 6 that has a belt on, and I just feel like just because there's a lot of like, I don't know.
Yeah, someone definitely outlined that really hard.
Do I have to wait for you to get me?
Maybe. I forget, honestly. But if you want to try, like, pressing start and stuff. Yeah, probably not.
Okay. I'm sure it'll be obvious.
And it's not first person like you see here.
Oh, really? Okay.
Which is surprising me.
Are we supposed to know what has happened at this point or not?
We're supposed to have no idea.
Okay.
And even that woman is a complete stranger.
Leon or Leon lookalike?
Leon. They make his hair so dopey in, like, the series, but he's actually... Oh, you played Resident Evil 2.
Number 2, yeah.
Actually a good guy.
I think I played Leon more than I played Claire.
Really? I was a Claire man. Claire.
I don't know why. I mean, in the original Resident Evil, I went full Jill all the time.
I remember, like, being 8 or 9 years old and being in, like near tears when Barry would suggest, Jill, let's split up to cover more ground. I was like, why? Don't. Do you remember that initial huge scare in Resident Evil 2 with the liquor and the jump?
Yeah. Yeah, when you're walking down the hallway, you see him on the ceiling and he drops down, yeah.
I remember, well, even before that, like, through the window in the previous room, you can see the liquor, like,
oh, he just, like,
flash
flashed by, yeah, okay, yeah.
I remember, my dad was watching behind me, like, lazily watching on the waterbed, watching me play, because I kind of made him watch me play, because I was too scared. But I remember with that liquor flashing by, I was like, Dad, did you see that?
Oh.
Did you see that? And he went, I didn't see anything. And it, like, really compounded with me. Like, maybe it's all in my head. Oh, the game is playing tricks on me. He definitely took a blondener, am I thinking of? He made his hair a lot lighter. Bleach.
It is more dishwater blonde than brown now, you're right.
Oh, whoops. It's timing, babe. Oh, whoops. You are missing out, my friends. You are missing out.
Can I pull a 2x4 off the door? Is it my turn yet?
Kinda already over. That's quite the pose to die in.
Which one?
The one closest to us.
The one right there on the left?
There's a lot of balance involved.
No, you're right, that's it.
What's his face?
Oh.
I'm sure it's dead face.
It is like mid-Japanese game show laugh.
I'm probably pulling us out of the mood, but it's kind of necessary to address these things. And other ridiculous poses. I'm trying to envision being in that pose, like if it would pan out.
Yeah, I can't tell. So did they get shot, or they must have got this? This looks like a war zone more than like the zombies overran them.
Maybe it is. I forget. I really do. You can tell when a game series knows it's like hot shit. Like this feels like the beginning of a movie, like music-wise. Like dun 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 dun.
No, you're right.
It's so self-satisfied.
You're totally right. It's a little smug.
Yeah. Popko and I can pinpoint where in the Mega Man series they like knew they were hot shit, and we decided it was Mega Man 5 because the music like has that smug cringeness of like knowing they're cool.
Right. Remember who we are. Remember what you're playing. Yep.
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 You're part of this series.
Yep. Exactly.
A legacy. History's being made, but you play this. But Popko coins the term Mega Man 5, hot shit. Like, that's where we call it hot shit.
Yep.
Where's the first aid kit in this hot shit game? I kind of want to switch to vodka. I don't really have mixer besides our Mio stuff.
Can you turn on subs?
Yes! Oh, thank you. I better be able to.
Was that speech bubble not? Oh yeah, okay, got it.
Oh.
Oh, sure, that's
they're
on. Okay.
What? That's not true.
Yeah.
Don't worry, deaf people. You're seeing everything.
It's just a running critique of deaf culture. And like it never shows up on the subtitles. You actually. They think betas are so many rights.
We finished the game and beat the adventure because we could hear. Thank goodness for hearing. Okay. Oh, that's right. There are tablets in this one.
Yeah, there are obviously no deaf gatekeepers to give us a once-over. They relive this.
All hail the hearing-abled. Somewhere in my busing adventures, I would always pass this building that just says "Services for the Blind" in the most ugly, basic block letters. And it's like, well, I guess they wouldn't really need to jazz it up advertising-wise. Save silver lining there. Oh, God. Oh, wonderful. Oh, I need to wiggle.
I do like the idea of maybe deaf people bringing like a 10-foot ladder to that building. And then just checking the lettering like up on the front so they know whether or not it's a cool place.
I'm trying to understand that. Walk me through it.
Never mind.
10-foot ladder.
Never mind.
Close inspection. That building. Gotcha. Hey, Helena. Oh, I can crank it a little. I hate discrepancies between voice, audio, and I definitely thought he said honey. Thanks, honey.
Oh.
I kind of welcome it, honestly. As ridiculous as it is. I hate not knowing where to go.
It's all over the shoulder like this?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
You do get used to it. You played that before with Revelations. That?
No, you're right. It might just be because like the space is so contained or something. Or like maybe I feel like we're closer up though too.
Oh. That cab zombie's distracting me, like on the hood.
Oh.
I'm gonna just tweak this audio settings a little. Seems reasonable. Whoa, no! See, what the? R2. I forgot this is satisfying gameplay. I know, it does feel like you should be able to, doesn't it?
I know. I mean, she was literally fighting just now, and I was like, it seems strange that they have the AI do it, and not let me do that.
Exactly. Oh. You know, let's see. Well, whatever. You've got to be in after the prologue, but... Oh. Oh, I have to hold it in. Yikes. Was that his run?
That's what, he was like glitching into the run pose again and again because he kept tapping L1.
Oh. Oh, I thought that was my lady friend.
Did you think you were the one? I thought you were the bottom person and it was her hanging on. Oh.
What? How did that happen?
Right.
Was he just perfectly flying by
He doesn't
coincidence?
understand.
Oh.
This is the last time I look to see whether or not the pilots are alive before we fly.
Is he clearly dead? But maybe not. Oh no. Oh. Do you think shouting "hold on" in this situation is effective at all? Like, oh, you're right. I bet that'll break the glass. Oh, come on.
Oh.
All right.
Smooth as butter, this game.
Well, let's charge them. Is that, I mean, what? I'm holding in X, yes, but is that really? Oh, it's just weird. There we are. It was just no weird spot. He's dead. Good. Oh yeah, James Bond sequence.
Oh, this is the beginning.
Are you so ready? See, it wasn't like strongly outlined. Like, wasn't super strongly outlined. The belt.
I was like, they got the spots on the draft and everything.
Refueling before we start. But I want vodka. Do you want anything?
No, give me a glass too. I'll have a glass of whatever you're going to make yourself.
Do you want the energy Neo or not necessarily?
No, I'm good. What time is it? 11:51. Yeah, no, give me whichever. I don't. Whatever you're gonna make yourself.
Okay.
Do you know how different these campaign selections are?
Story-wise, it's all different. I'd like to start with Jake, because that's Jake and Sherry, but if you're passionate about Leon...
No, I don't have any. Well, I do like... I love... Is it Ada or Ada? Ada?
Ada.
Yeah, I love Ada from Resident Evil 2, but...
That one should be saved for last. It was like originally DLC.
Okay.
And it doesn't feel like it has been low.
Yeah, I really don't care one way or another. I mean, really, just because Leon and Ada are the only ones that I recognize. I don't know. Oh, wait, is it... So it is Chris Redfield?
Yeah.
Okay, I have no idea who Jake is, though.
Let's see here.
Is Jake in a previous game?
Is Jake what in this game?
In a previous game?
No, this is actually the first of his kind. He's the surly, actually like son of Albert Wesker.
Oh.
I know.
Alright. So he's a young dude?
She says. Alright. I hope it's okay.
Cool, thanks.
Here's strawberry lemonade, I think. Neil. Oh, whoops, that's you. You're good with Jake?
Sure, it's done.
I just think his dialogue is the funniest. Yeah. I'm gonna be Sherry.
Okay. Can I be Sherry too? Oh, no, I guess not.
You can be Sherry if you'd like. Okay. Oh, would you like to sign in?
Sure.
Or maybe I need
It's
to.
gonna be a big thing, because it's gonna be a big thing. And I just sit. I don't care. Let's just go.
Let's do it.
We're good? Alright.
Yep. That looked like we were obviously doing two-player, right? It had to be?
I'm pretty sure, yeah.
Good.
So
No friendly fire.
Going allowed, right?
For sure.
Yeah.
Fuck that. In any game ever. I don't know what Agent Hunt is, but fine. I don't know why you're doing that, but... Please don't be a big thing.
Does it matter, though?
I guess it does. This feels like Stockholm Syndrome, like you have to now. We've come this far. Sign in. Sign in. Do you remember what it is? Oops.
I'm not... try to look for it.
Oh, maybe I go to network selection and I turn that off. Press circle.
Oh, yeah. Right.
Okay. Yeah! There we be. Dodged a bullet.
Because you can still be offline and still stream, right? Or not?
Yeah. And we are streaming, right?
I don't know. Or I don't know.
Yes, and. You're gonna love him. He's a sexy bad boy. They always eat apples.
Do they really?
There's some Cracked.com article.
About Resident Evil characters specifically, or what?
Well, just showing all bad guys ever eat apples.
You're right. I think you're absolutely right.
Have you ever seen someone eat an apple and think, what a great guy? Snack-wise, I also have the TJ's equivalent of Cheetos that are spicy.
Right.
And, probably more. Cherries. Ooh, he warty. Resident Evil 6. Hot shit.
Right. Oh. Oh, mama. This is painful to watch a little bit. Even the camera work is super weird. It's like out of Parks and Rec or The Office.
Yeah.
Like, it's just like the way like.
We document ordinary day. Special services.
Exactly.
I want to see Sherry Jim the camera. Zombies, am I right?
Exactly. Just raises eyebrows sarcastically.
Discrepancies. My patience. Oh, okay. I like my answer better.
Sherry Birkin is the little girl from number 2?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
And I prophesized that too. I was like, timing-wise, Sherry would be 18 if she wanted to be in a...
So this is supposed to follow about a real-world timeline, like each game?
Mm-hmm.
What? Oh, okay. So like is that presumably like we're 20 years into a zombie apocalypse then about?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I always knew that they obviously take place in the same world and the same time, but I didn't realize, I wasn't sure if like they just took place like, a month apart or whatever, or what. Mm-hmm. Do you go upstairs?
Yeah, you can hold in L1 to like get a sense of where to go.
Okay.
Pretty bluntly, thankfully. Some games are like that. I'm forgetting...
Did this come out before or after that last one we played? The one with Barry and the little girl.
Oh, good question. None of the characters cross over. I'm not sure.
Huh.
Probably roughly the same time frame. Oops. Do we just run? So far, yes.
I'm like automatically defaulting to using Horizon Zero Dawn buttons.
Yeah.
For like trying to open a door or trying to like dash.
Is it dramatically different? I forgot.
Well, so far I've learned I can't do any of that in this game. So.
Oh
no, where'd you go? Okay.
You look like the...
Down here?
Okay.
Right?
Probably. Ah!
Oh.
Well. Shoulda, go now. Oh god. It's what it feels like. Ah! Well, I'm gonna take a chill pill. R1 is to heal, by the way. We can continue running this way. What?
Oh wait, no. I don't know where you went.
Ah!
Did you go through the room?
I passed that guy.
Oh.
Ooh,
Now
there
what?
you are.
Oh,
Yeah, fair question.
Got it.
Then I jumped out and then I... Oh, here. I think this is the first Resident...
Why can't I find you?
I think this is the first Resident Evil where they swear, like fucking.
Oh wow.
Oh god. I mean, I think they've said shit before. What, man, I think some of these are our friends. We're gonna just ignore our friends.
I wish I could put a marker on you or something.
I feel like you should be able to. Like circle maybe? Or is that melee?
Did you fall down the hole? You must have.
Yes, I was shot down a hole. I don't know where I am.
There's no mini-map? Like, I have no idea where you are in relation to me.
What I'm doing is following that cursor, really, and hoping for the best. Going in roughly the same direction as the cursor. Yeah. Yeah. I want a one-liner. Now that's what I call something clever.
What's a BOW?
Biohazardous something. I remember it was something like that. Biological warfare. He's immune to the virus, and he's a big deal.
Wesker's son, huh?
Yep.
By coincidence, or
Not by coincidence. I mean, Wesker's mutant genius. He's got a lot of stuff going on.
okay?
He would have surely experimented on his own kid. Because he's mean.
One thing I know about Wesker's. Got a real cipher quality to him.
Totally. He just needs that flowy robe. He basically has half of it. Skill points. Skill points.
Let's see, okay. So
Ah! Whoop, 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 whoop. You can fall off.
haha. How about me? What is this camera? It was like the
It, like,
jankiest thing. Did you see? It was like going across the. Why did it do that?
It slowly zooms out and the Office theme song.
Exactly.
What the? Oh, I thought that was you. I'm like, why is he doing that?
Oh.
Wilhelm
Okay.
scream. Did you ever take any film classes? They were so
yeah.
douchey, but I liked them.
No, yeah, I took a world film class. Yeah.
I had an advanced film class called Oppositional Cinemas, and it was so douchey and pretentious. The writing was just so masturbatory of all the textbooks. Like, I hated it.
Huh.
But I liked the movies we saw, but I had a hard time explaining why. No, explain why they're oppositional. Why are they oppositional? I don't know.
Oppositional to what even? What does that mean?
It means like counterculture,
Okay. ...
like something is so wonderfully tangible as all that. It was confusing.
No, I don't even.
I remember the good film professor, her name was Donna Casella, and she was like the most Jewish lady I've ever met.
I was gonna say that name alone. Donna Casella.
But she knew that I adored her, and just at the end of the class, I happened to be passing by her before grades went out, and she went, "Oh, by the way, you got a B. Congratulations!" And she meant it because her class was notoriously tough.
Oh, nice.
Yeah, and like very essay heavy, and she is like kind of a Nazi about grading. So she was like genuinely delighted to inform me that I got a B in her class.
That's cute.
Me too.
How do I get up like you?
Oh, I might have to help you up. I will only respond to melodic questions. I'm sure I have to help you up somehow, but I don't really know how to do that right now. Where are you?
Good start.
Yep.
Alright, I guess I'm gonna run back and see if there's anything back here. Here's the ladder.
Oh, I kicked the ladder down.
Oh, okay, so now I'm up here too. So, Jesus, fine.
when I had Donna Casella as a professor, David knew I adored her by all means, and like he was like, "Well, Kit, you should like write out an email to her, just saying you love her." And I'm like, "David, oh God, wiggle that joystick a lot, 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 lot." That's it.
Or maybe not.
Probably not.
Maybe I turned into the pillar. The camera work is super goofy.
I know, but David,
David knew you loved this professor.
He pulled up like on my email account because we were like in the library using it or whatever. He like pulled up my Mankato State email. Wiggle, wiggle, wiggle. Like your left depends on it. Oh, I could have helped you out, huh?
Mankato State email.
Using my computer state email, he starts cobbling a letter to Donna Casella. Hey Donna, my name's Kit, and I'm a crazy red-haired skinny kid who sits in the second row, and I just wanted to say I love, love, love you, and you're amazing and excellent. And then he did like a million dorky smileys. And then he looked at me like, come on, just send something like this, Kit. And I'm like, well, David, no, I don't. I'm like squeamish about that stuff. And then David hit send.
Oh, Jesus.
And I screamed bloody murder. And he's like, y'all thank me later. Ha 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 ha.
Oh.
And I'm like, David.
Oh.
But thankfully she did love it. Thankfully. It was the most bizarre message that he cobbled. Oh. That's some good kicking.
When was this, like 10 years ago?
Yeah, David was just talking about that last night. Like, we have been over 10 years. We met at the MBLGTACCQQA. Alphabet Soup. Midwest Bisexual, Lesbian, Gay, Transgendered, Allied College Conference. I think. Oh, is that a zombie?
Just happened to stay there.
And then he bursts into flame.
So fancy. Alright. No! Just kick you, no, kick you. You gone now? We can go. Alright,
Silly
so
Billy.
couldn't get
Oh!
anything. Was there something in here though? No? Alright, anyway.
Oh.
Now are you gonna let me up?
I guess so. Can you engage?
Oh no,
yep.
I still have to have you up.
Oh.
Okay.
Because sexism.
Right, exactly.
Pretty much.
Well, you were right, more or less. You're the smaller, thinner, more nimbler sex, Sherry.
Oh,
I
Jake, you
suppose
shot
this
her.
job is up to you.
Man, they didn't even like discuss it first. Like, so do you wanna?
No, you're right.
Or
He's like,
should I? Like, what kind of dynamic is this? Man, her personality just shines through this writing.
oh. It is. It just is though. It's so. It bums me out so much, considering how much like the first and second Resident Evil affected me. Like this is just so so hokey already.
Yeah, and you can use the left stick too.
Okay. I like that you just stand there.
If I keep pressing it, she's just like, Jake.
Oh, Jake, you doing all right down there, Jake?
David very cryptically, like when we were playing this game, he would just like randomly say, Jake.
Of course.
I love their small talk during all this. So where are you born?
Right, exactly. Libra, huh?
I was just gonna say.
Libra.
Look at an air sign quality. Oh God. Claire. In Amazing Thailand, there was this hostess named Claire, and like the only way I could remember her name was by like pretending to be Sherry from Resident Evil 2.
Claire, I can't reach the ventilation shaft. I'll have to find another way around.
With that kind of inflection, that's amazing.
I told Claire about it, and she's like this 21-year-old hostess, and she's like,
Oh.
oops. And I just got shot in the face. Oh, have a ladder. Or a broomstick. Oh, hell, my boomstick.
So wait, did you? Okay.
I think oh, yep. Obviously.
Naturally.
Ah! Now run. Oh no!
Well,
at least it'll give us a chance to mess with the sound again. That is ridiculous. Being shot
I
at.
hope people, like important people in the gaming industry, were angry about this game. This is not the direction I want Resident Evil to go, I don't think.
Like a AAA blockbuster, are you sure? Alright, that's gotta help, right?
Am I going backwards or forwards at this point?
L1. Oh, I needed to whap that down for you. Forgot.
Do I go? Where's my arrow? How do I know? Okay, you're just gonna push me right here, got it.
Where do I go now? Dark.
Okay, so I got this, and then there's the helicopter thing.
Oh yeah, good luck, buddy. Ah, wiggle, wiggle!
Jake? Jake? Have you lost track of me yet? Jake?
Oh God.
I'm still in the same spot, so don't. Jake? Jake, I just want you to know I haven't moved. Jake?
God, I feel like I deserved that one. Jake.
No!
Let's flight. Classic woman.
I hope that over the course of the game, she like
She finds her voice.
Well, she like turns into a Smurf and just uses the word Jake for everything. Jacob! Jake! Jake, quick! Use the Jake!
I never hear your frantic woman voice. What does he look like?
What or who?
What does that look like? It looks like another like
Like a different
media,
monster?
pop media monster. Yes.
Okay. I mean, I see a lot of Jason just because of like the hockey mask aspect of it. But otherwise, I'm not sure.
Thanks for the warning. Okay. I'd be interested to see a supercut of like every movie or game that had the shoot the explosive device from afar.
No. Oh my god, it would be a fucking 7-hour clip.
Did I ever tell you I also want to see a supercut of every moment in Friends where Monica gives a patronizing smile?
Oh
Oh, run towards the camera and hold in X. Oh, we won. Oh. Jake! Yeah.
May he Jake in peace.
Yeah, that was my bad. It's like the chocolate thing with hidden agenda.
Oh. What chocolate thing is this?
Remember when that lady in Detroit Become Human had to run across traffic with the little girl, and I got distracted by, like you're doing now.
Oh,
got
right.
by distracted.
Oh, yeah.
Chocolate.
Yep, I do remember
Dot,
that. In the middle of a
chocolate.
6-lane highway, yeah.
Oh my god. I don't see why they needed to cross that street right away. Man, take a drink every time she says Jake. What? Did you just see what he said?
What did he say?
It's always something with women.
Oh. Jesus.
Joel McHale, what are you doing here? Oh, you need to...
Oh, that's a bullet in my face is what that is. I'm just like, what? Jesus. What? I want to get the original creators of Resident Evil, either rub together, get them really drunk and be like, listen, guys, this is what our players are doing now in Resident Evil. Remember that drink you had 20 years ago?
Do you need to pick up the herb first? There we are. Oh, you have to get in front of me. We'll remember that for next time. As much as we love shouting.
This is just the worst series now. Oh, it's so bad.
Do you say my name? Oh, I can shoot that. You don't say my name. You don't respect my name.
One of the tits. Can't be bothered to learn your name. Oh, Breeze, come on.
Oh, whoops. My bad. Can I shout your name while you're shouting at me? 2 seconds.
No. Matter of fact, you trying to yell my name just cancels out me yelling my name. It doesn't actually... You're actually silencing me instead of yelling at yourself.
Get out there.
You are... She's not allowed to have a sense of humor because she's the woman. Jake. Ooh. This is the first tough fight, I think. Preserve those bad rolls. Hiccup. Did you ever watch the movie Rat Race?
Yeah, I really liked it when I was 10 or 12 years old. I was really into it.
Me too.
Like it had like
all the comedy geniuses.
The ensemble was so quirky that for some reason it appealed to me more than anything else. Like the story was only kind of okay, but it was like Mr. Bean and Dan Aykroyd and
What was Dan Aykroyd's character? Was he like the...
Or maybe not Dan, maybe it wasn't Dan Aykroyd. Oh no.
I'm pretty
John
sure...
Lovitz.
Oh, I love it.
I love it.
We should lure him towards these barrels.
For the love it.
I think you can jump down. Or I can...
Nah, I'm just gonna go over here.
Okay. Oh man, I do not have many bullets. Uh-oh. I remember for a brief period, I was top 100 in the world for this game with Sherry on a specific stage, but that was not very long-lived.
That's interesting.
It was when the game was like really brand new.
What? Yeah, I assume. I mean...
Where are monster? Oh my god. I need to find... Oh my god, I need help. Do you have any healing items?
No. I'd love to let you know when this game stops appealing to me, but unfortunately I don't know how to build a time machine that lets me go 20 minutes in the past.
Were you just using long speak for I don't like this game?
I'm just not interested, I don't think.
Okay. Because I got the gist with tone alone.
It's like this.
it's oh, good. Okay.
I don't know what it is, but like this is, I have no idea who made this as opposed to the Franz Kafka Resident Evil game we played last time. But
Franz Kafka?
Yeah, he was the one that, he like every time like there was a loading screen or anything, it would always be like a Kafka quote.
Yeah, and it's like, shut up.
So, I don't know. I mean, obviously, these are two totally different development teams because, like, this, like...
That's okay. Alright, we gave it a good go.